Hey, assistant coach, how are you guys doing? It's me, CaniSports, and welcome to the Coach to Glory. This is the series where we started off last year with Whitecaps FC, took that team to the MLS Cup, took on a new job at RSC Anderlecht. First time I've ever done a career mode in Belgium, and with that team, we sadly failed. We came in the second position throughout that season, no trophies, but we got the offer, the job offer from Olympique Lyon, the Europa League winners in that season, but we said we can take this team to yet another level and took them to the Champions League title. That of course turned the attention of some big clubs on ourselves, and with that we moved to Bayern Munich, made the move from France to Germany to take over this team with Lewandowski up top, and of course the one target that we had was that Champions League trophy, and we did it with Niklas Süle as the captain. Every team we took the job on, we have been successful, and then the last station was Real Madrid, and we brought in an absolute legend in Enis Bardi to win that Champions League trophy. 3 seasons back to back we were successful, and that, my friends, was the Coach to Glory last year. Started off at Whitecaps FC, ended up with Champions League titles in Germany, France and Spain. This season we're doing it again. Oh, and yes, fan objectives are making a return along with forfeits. So here it is, Copa Libertadores, boys, we are taking part in it, and welcome now officially back with the face cam. I'm hoping that you guys are glad to see me again, because I'm glad that I am able to show myself to you again. By the way, lads, this one that I had for a long time is going to be replaced very soon, because, let me just show you, I had a little bit of rage. Do you see that arm thingy? Yeah, I broke it. For champions. Love it. So let's get to know this team that we have chosen. Racing Club from Argentina is the first station that we're going to start off with our Coach to Glory. Last year we started the Coach to Glory in North America. This year we're starting it in South America, because obviously the Copa Libertadores extension has been added into FIFA 20, and I am extremely excited to take part in it with this team right here. Now, I wanted to do a Brazilian team, but sadly the Brazilian teams have zero licensing. You see that zero? Yeah, I see it too. It's sad, yeah? It's really sad to see that EA haven't managed to do that, but that's how it goes sometimes, and we have picked a team that has licensing, that has the kits, that has the players with their original names and faces right here. And boys, am I excited to say that we might already have one of the players that we're going to carry through this entire career mode. It's going to be Zaracho. I know that this kid is an amazing talent. He starts off at an 80 rating, 21 years old, can play cam, 92 pace, 81 dribbling, good stamina as well. I'm excited to see him in this squad, and along with him we have yet another beast in this squad. He might not be as young, but Rojas is the man in that midfield. Together with Zaracho, these two boys could be players that we carry on to other teams. If you guys remember last year in the Coach to Glory, what we have done was every single team that we took over, we felt like some players were doing really well and we wanted to carry them on to the next team. So if we go back to Europe or wherever we go next after this career mode, oh great, you love to see it. Starting off a new career mode with the comeback of the face cam, with the camera turning off. That's how it goes. We love to see it. By the way, smash that like, okay? I haven't asked for it for a long time, but I want you guys, right, to get ready. Look at that like button, duck, and then uppercut it, okay? That's all I want. Uppercut the like button. For today, let's get this to, like, I don't know, 4,000 or 5,000 likes. I don't even care. Let's get 10,000, okay? Now, let's get back into this. Our team is old. We have a pension home in our team, okay? 37 years old, 30 years old, 33, 32, 33, 32. Like, our starting lineup is filled with players that are about to retire. If not, they have retired already and they came back because they wanted to help their team. Lisandro Lopez right here, 37 years old at this stage, and he is still playing. Now, in terms of players that are going to be key for us we definitely have Zaracho, we have Rojas, and a bunch of players on the bench that could have a big impact, like Barbona, Montoya, and Solari. So hopefully those players will help us, but we only have the Copa Libertadores in this season. We are not actually going through an entire season with this racing club. We're only going to go through the Copa Libertadores. We finished up in the 3rd position in the league. I have already gone through the entire season. 55 points on us. We didn't manage to win the title. 5 points behind Boca Juniors, which is Buenos Aires in the game, and then Nunes is River Plate. Those two teams obviously massive in Argentina. Racing Club right there in the 3rd position, and Independiente, the record winners of the Copa Libertadores. They have won 7 so far in their history. They are right behind us in the league table. Now, in terms of money, we did actually have some money, but I wanted to keep it real. I didn't want to buy players. I just kept the team as it is, and we're going to go through the Copa Libertadores together. Let's take a quick look at our group. We have Nacional, Alianza Lima, and Merida. Now, do I want to be honest here? Yes, I do. I don't have a clue what these teams are. These could be real teams. They might not be licensed. I wouldn't be able to tell. But I do know a couple right here. Boca Juniors, Palmeiras, Junior FC, and Independiente right there. Those 4 teams in a group. That is a massive group to get through. Then we have Botafogo right here fighting against Tigre. We have Atletico PR. I think, is that Paranense or whatever it was? That team is right there. We have Sao Paulo, the former team of Lucas, if I'm not mistaken. Back when he and Neymar played in Brazil, Lucas was looked at as the bigger talent between the two when he was playing for Sao Paulo, if I'm not mistaken. I might be mistaken though. Flamengo right there, the winners of last year with Barbosa, Gabriel Barbosa, Gabigol, who has done an incredible job for them to win it. Grêmio in that group as well. And then we have the teams that we have seen earlier on, and we have Santos in there as well, the former side of Neymar, and then another group with a bunch of teams that I don't know personally. So we're gonna go through this season and try and achieve as much as we possibly can. We already came in 3rd, and now we're going for that big trophy, the big South American trophy. If we manage to win this, hopefully we're going to get some good job offers. Now, one thing you got to keep in mind though is that this trophy begins in March. So we're going to have April, we're going to have May, we're going to have June, and then in July we will have the new season beginning. So hopefully this tournament finishes just in time for us to still experience the new team that we're going to get an offer from in the next transfer window. That is the hopes and dreams that I have for this career mode at this stage. But let's get right into it, boys. With the oldies in this team and a bunch of talents in midfield, can we get it done in Copa Libertadores? I want to see it straight away. Merida, let's get it on. Now, one thing that I love about Copa Libertadores so far is the fact that Ultimate Team has gotten nothing off of it so far. So tonight there might be something, on Friday there might be a promo starting, but at the moment it looks like Copa Libertadores has been put in as a main menu game mode that you can do, or within career mode. And I really hope you guys give it a shot. Try something like I'm doing with the Coach to Glory. Take over a team in South America and try to get into the Copa Libertadores and try to have some fun. I am excited. We're Racing Club with a bunch of oldies and 2 exceptional talents. Hopefully we can get it done. Lisandro Lopez, obviously the old man in the team, but still has 4-star. Hopefully can be of use for us. Let me know in the comments down below right now. Fan objectives, I need 3. Okay, 3 fan objectives for this Copa Libertadores tournament right now in the comments down below. I'll come up with the forfeits myself straight away, and also considering the forfeits of last season where we had objectives, I'm going to look at them after today's episode. I'm going to include them in episode 2 if I can. So keep that in mind, guys. I do not forget about my forfeits, don't you worry. But right now we're focused on this game, the first time we play in this huge competition that is a very, very interesting new project in FIFA, and I'm ready to take part in it. Also, keep in mind, we are playing on Ultimate difficulty, the hardest difficulty that I've ever experienced on FIFA so far throughout my career of being a career mode YouTuber, and immediately in the 5th minute it shows. Racing Club is down 1-0, good passing play, terrible defending. Oh god, this is not the start that I was hoping for. I need to get through the group stages, and I definitely need to win this trophy. I want to start it off. My first Copa Libertadores experience has to be a good one. I'm not happy, as you can see right there. Come on, man. Let's turn this around straight away. Okay. He's completely fooled me. Cool. Okay. Am I going to concede a second here? That's not what's going to happen, is it? There we go. Good defending. Pushing him back a little bit. No, no, no. That's going to be another one. It's not. You got this. Calm down, Johnny. Oh, my God. What a ball. What a finish. What a save. Whew. Okay. I'm awake. That's the least thing I can say. Oh, here they come again. Dude. I haven't had a single chance. My team is falling apart immediately. Please save that. Someone. They miss it. They missed the target. Oh boy. Finally getting possession again. Rojas and Saracho. The only hope I have, really. Lisandro Lopez. Can he get in behind? It's an awful, awful, awful pass. Mena brings it down to the right. Martinez. We get the ball away. Jump up Saracho. And well done. Diaz now with the counter. The issue is we don't really have counter playing players. Lisandro Lopez. Lisandro Lopez showing that strength. Forced on weak foot. Let's go. We're back into it, boys. Lisandro Lopez. He might be 37 years old, but he's still a beast. Get in, son. I'm saying son to someone who's 10 years older than me, but it's fine. It's fine. Lisandro, quality finish. At least he still got the composure to finish that. He looks up, takes his aim, and shoots and scores. That's great. The group stage has to start with at least 1 point, and right now we secured that. Nice smile as well. Good guy. Saracho now down that wing. I see Diaz in the middle. Diaz, can you shoot? Let's see. Diaz with the finish. Does come off of someone. Cristaldo. Good ball back inside. Into Rojas. He has a good left foot on him. Rojas shoots. It falls in front of Saracho. Can he get to it? Oh my God. I red-timed it. Since when do I have timed finishing turned on? What the hell? Turn it off. Saracho. Rojas left foot. Come on, man. Come on, Rojas. Good finish. We tried. Slowly but steadily, we are getting into this game. Ooh, big steal. Come on now. Cut back in. Saracho. Saracho might be tired, but still has that dribbling ability. Rojas. Saracho. Good space. Good finish. Oh my God. Saracho. He's insane. He is insane. What a finish. Boys, I'm telling you, I already know that we have to carry this guy throughout this entire Coach to Glory. Look at that finish. Oh my God. Oh. Huh. Would you look at that? A volley. Just banging in, even with curve. That is so tough to achieve. It's incredible. 2-1. Comeback is on. Saracho, real face in the game. We might need to take this guy on a little journey throughout this entire Coach to Glory. With us to the Champions League title? Question mark? Could be a possibility. Oh, Saracho, Lisandro. Saracho again. Come on, starting off the second half. Saracho, he's through. He scores. Dude, where did the defender go? Where did he go? 51st minute, starting off into the second half with a banger. And boys, I'm saying it right now. I'm saying it right now. This guy is here to stay, okay? We might move on from Racing Club, but we're not moving on from Saracho. I already know. He's a beast. I did a growth test, I believe, maybe in FIFA 19 or maybe in this game, where he was insane. And I can already tell he's a beast. So, Saracho, you, my friend, have a secured spot in the camp position for a long time to come. Enjoy. Here they come again! Oh no, they scored 3-2 in the 54th minute. Okay, Merida is not giving up, boys. It's a decent strike that goes into the bottom left corner. Not happy with that. I am not defending that well, to be honest with you. That's terrible defending. 3-2. I gave him too much space. I thought he was right-footed, to be quite honest with you. Goalkeeper doesn't get to it. Hand is very close to the ball. But they get one back with Wilson Mena, who might just have the worst haircut of all time. But it's fine. We move on. Now, we are going to make some changes, though. Lopez is going to come off. We just have too many tired players, and we're just going to bring on a bunch of pacey players into the team right now. I do feel like Diaz needs to come off, so we're going to bring on No one. I don't really have anyone to bring on for Diaz. That's interesting. So I guess I'm going to go for another offensive player. I guess that's what I'm doing right now. This guy's 30-something years old. Not the fastest. Brings over the ball to Miranda, though. Miranda going to stop bringing the cross towards the far side. None of our players are there to pick it up. We get it back into Rojas. Left foot. Come on, man. Let's see it. It's a deflection. And no corner. Oh, go on. Go on, then. Can he get to that? Can he get to that? He can! It's 4-1! 4-2! Dude, that guy has 57 pace. Someone explain to me how he just caught up to that defender. Because he had... Okay, that was terrible defending. I gotta be honest. But the strike is really good. 4-2 in the first match of the Copa Libertadores. Unlike Liverpool, yes, I'm going there. Our team is actually winning games. Yeah, Liverpool, let's not even talk about it. As a Liverpool fan, I am very sad about what happens with Liverpool these past weeks. Hopefully things are going to be better soon, but right now it's not looking like it, man. It's just not looking like it. The fact that Henderson has dropped out of the team and our team has been playing god-awful ever since then just shows me how important that guy is for the team, especially for the mentality of the squad to like keep chasing the game down. It just seems like the leader is missing for sure. That's a good pass. Solari now with that pace. Solari getting in behind. Solari. That name is reminding me of someone. I don't know who it is reminding me of though. I think at Barcelona there was an Argentine very small player back in the day that had that type of a name, if I'm not mistaken. What was his name? Solari? I don't know, but there was someone that came into the Barcelona squad back in the day. Very, very long time ago. Was his name Solari? I wonder. Hold on, I'm actually going to Google this now. Oh no, his name was Saviola. There we go. Now I know who I was talking about. Javier Saviola. Now you guys know who I was talking about as well. Definitely wasn't Solari. Saviola is the one. Oh, okay, that's terrible defending. That's going to be another goal, isn't it? Oh, actually, we stopped it. We didn't really stop it. It's another goal, but it's offside. 4-2. All right, you can tell our defense definitely is terrible. Like, there's no pace in this defense, not even on the wide positions. Our right back is a 33-year-old who is barely capable of playing 25 in-game minutes. So, yeah, I need to just outscore my opponents every single game that I play. It's not about defending well, really. Oh, actually, hold on. Here's a good play. Rojas, left foot. Let's go. Ooh, good defending. No, I can't catch up to him. The 33-year-old is about to fall down and lay down and be like, nah, man, I'm done. I don't want to play football anymore. He's going to sub in his son. That's how old he is. Pass it back into the middle. Come on. Oh, through the legs. Let's go. This could be something. Oh my god, what a save. This goalkeeper has some incredible saves on him. And that is it. The first game of Copa Libertadores in this season. The first game of the Coach to Glory turns out to be one that shows us a few things. First of all, our defense is horrific. We have a bunch of slow old guys in that defense who can't defend to save their lives. Then in midfield we have a monster in Rojas, a great all-rounder who has a sick shot on him from outside the box, definitely capable of scoring. Zaracho, main man for sure, a clear talent and a clear player who is a candidate to be carried on throughout this entire Coach to Glory. Lisandro Lopez, pure finisher for 35 minutes. After 35 minutes, he cannot run anymore. I mean, I don't know how I'm going to do this, but it's going to be hard once we come up against the likes of Boca Juniors or any of the big teams from Brazil. We are going to struggle a lot, boys. Despite Zaracho's efforts, it's Soto in the press conference right there talking to the media. That's not what we want, dude. We want to see the best players being embraced by everyone. We do have a couple of people unhappy, of course, with their positions in the team and not getting too much play time, but genuinely, who cares? We're here to win a trophy, but we're also here to get this team on some sort of decent stamina, and hopefully we're going to have that. We have earned a little bit from shirt sales, which is good. That's going to help us to get past a few more games, hopefully. But right now, Nacional is on 6 points in our group. They are putting that pressure on us. Merida has lost against them, and Lima has lost against them as well. We are up against Lima up next. Now, our team is fully fit. I want to get through this game. We're going to sim this one, and we're going to play the next one. But before we sim this, of course, I'm going to go into that press conference and go ahead and improve my relationship with the team a little bit more. Now, here's one thing that I had as an idea right now when I started this Coach to Glory. How good would it be if Career Mode had an implementation where if you manage a team like Racing Club and then you move to a different team, a player that actually really had good morale in the team that you coached last, who is attached to you, will come to the next team and will try to force his way out to your team, and you can buy him for less amount of money. I would love something like that, where like a loyalty system is implemented between the manager and the players. That would be great. If we could have something like that, EA, think about it. I think that would be really nice to do, and it would encourage people to move from teams all the time and just have some fun trying different teams rather than playing with one team for seasons and seasons and seasons, because that's not how football works, right? Most of the time what happens is coaches are successful, and then they are less successful, they move to a different team, and I think that's how it should be in the game as well. We need to move teams a lot more often to keep it realistic at times. But now, against Alianza, I am expecting a victory. That's it, okay? I don't expect anything else. I need 3 points. Come on. Yes! Let's go! Rojas with 2 goals. I'm telling you, this kid is good. Rojas, he wants to be another one that wants to be carried to the next squad. Rojas and Zaracho, we're going to keep an eye on those two. But Lisandro Lopez, despite his 37 years, he has scored 2 goals in 2 games. The man is quite decent. And Botafogo, now let's try and pronounce this name, has won 4-1 against Bolivar. That's easy. But who was the goal scorer? It was Formosandrinho. What a name. Can't be real. There's no way that's a real person. Now, what's interesting is this is how the Champions League group stages work as well. We have 2 matches against each team in the group stages. So now we're going to be up against the team Nacional. Both of our teams on 6 points. The other team's not even able to compete. Now, because of that reason, obviously, we're going to be jumping into that game ourselves. Of course, we're going to try and motivate our team even more. It just seems that a lot of people are very unhappy with the current situation at the club, and I don't like seeing that. We are getting the results that are necessary. Now, at least the team morale will be somehow happy, and that should help us with the performances on the pitch. If they're unhappy, you're going to have terrible performances. Lisandro Lopez down to an 79. I believe he started off as an 80. Zaracho 80. Rojas now up to an 80 as well. So some of the players right here definitely are growing. And if we want to buy those 2 in the next season, when we move away, we will need some money. We definitely need some good money. He only has a 1-year contract though, so we could potentially sign Zaracho for quite cheap if we're smart about it. So I'm definitely not going to extend this contract. And then when I move teams, he should have 6 months left on his contract. And at that point, we should be able to buy him for a decent amount. That's the plan, boys. Zaracho, we could get him for cheap. I like that. And then Rojas is going to be a little bit more expensive, but he has a release clause, so that's good. That's really good. He has grown +3 this season, and Zaracho has gone up +2. So good growth on both of these, and we can buy both of them. We just need to find a team that has some good amount of money. So Sebastian Fernandez is hanging up the boots after this season. He is gonna end his career just like half our team, I'm reckoning. But here we go against Nacional, the team that has picked up 6 points. Racing Club hopefully will get a good result right here. Lisandro Lopez straight away sprinting across the pitch. Shouldn't probably do that because after 10 minutes he's not going to be capable of doing that anymore. We do have some good players on the bench though. Someone that came back from injury is a striker that's going to replace the very, very slow striker with 57 pace, coming in with a total of 67 pace, guys. What an improvement to the team. I'm excited about this match. Here we go now. Oh, I see that run, Miranda. I see that run. Now, was he offside? He wasn't. Beautiful. Bring it back in. Into the middle. Oh, yes. I like this. Saracho! Yes! Get in, son! Saracho is the man! Dudes, there's no reason to look anywhere else for a centre attacking midfielder anymore. The guy runs through, gets a strike off, beautiful play. Lisandro Lopez does really well with the control with the ball, and another first time finish from Saracho, who is now just clearly the main man in this tournament. Maybe one of the fan objectives should be that Saracho turns out to be the top scorer. That could be a thing, but he is now clearly the man that every single defense is going to have an eye on and try and find ways of stopping him. But right now, no one can do that. It is 1-0 up after 7 minutes. Great start to the game. Lisandro, great ball. Number 9, bring it back into Diaz. Diaz into the middle. Saracho, great ball. Rojas, let's try it. Why not? That's why. Good ball. Oh, there's the run. Cristaldo, come on. Awful finish. That is not good enough, man. That was such a clear-cut chance. We needed to score that to make it 2-0. There's going to be a couple of people jumping up for this one. There's a little bit of space now. Give in. Come on. Cristaldo missed another chance. Wow. Good steal. Come on, move it forward. That's a bad pass, if I've ever seen one. Here comes Sosa. Sosa. Come on, stop him. Let's go. Good one. Lisandro. I don't see a run. I don't see a run right there that I can support. Diaz gets pushed off the ball too easily. Nacional now through. The defense is trying to catch up. Oh my god, the least agile defenders of all time. 38th minute, it is 1-1. Nacional have 6 points for a reason. This team is actually quite good. Awful defending there. And a great finish to go along with it. Great! There goes the run of Cristaldo again. Can he do it this time around? Cristaldo, great run, good pass. Lisandro just about misses that one. I think he could have done better there. Maybe slid in, but he decided not to. And now that should be mine. I didn't get it again. A good run down the right from Fernandez. Soto tries to stop him. Yellow carded defender. I mean, come on. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Look at number 4 down there. Zero pace on this 33-year-old defender. I cannot cope with balls in behind the defense, and you can clearly see that's the tactic that these teams are going for right now. 44th minute, Nacional has turned this game around. It is 2-1, and we're about to lose, boys. Come on now, Saracho. Oh, that's the run. That's the run, Saracho. Come on, keep it up, buddy. Yes, let's go. Bring it in, Cristaldo. No, I'm not even gonna wait for half-time. Get off my pitch. Reniero coming in now. Cristaldo, get off. Get off! Good pass. Come on now. This has to be it. Another shot that gets deflected off of the goalkeeper. We get a corner. Okay. Alright. Alright. I see what you did there. Coming in with the cross. No one gets to it. Can we get it back in? No, the referee blows the whistle. 49 minutes have passed in the first half, and we are down 2-1. Cristaldo should have scored at least 1 goal, but now he won't get a chance anymore. Good ball inside to Saracho. Saracho to Lisandro Lopez. Lisandro. Gonna wait for it. Go for the finesse. See? That's composure. That's finishing. 2-2. Lisandro Lopez. El Capitan. Come on, man. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful strike. 2-2, we're back into it, and now we can focus on trying to get that third and trying to get the 3 points to secure that first spot in the group stages, at least for the first half of it. Lisandro Lopez lets the runner continue his run. Defenders are being pushed out of their position, and he will show that composure on his right foot. Quality finish, no chance for the goalkeeper. Get in. Oh, beautiful steal. Come on now, Rojas. Well done. Rojas, good ball. Can he make that run through? Oh my god, Rojas is through. Come on, let's make it 3-2, Rojas. Rojas. Yes. Come on. Get in. 3-2. This cup belongs to Racing Club, boys. Number 10. Yes, I love it. I'm in love with being back with the live commentary and everything. I hope you guys are enjoying it as well, man. You wanted it. It's back to the original type of content, and the Coach to Glory has returned as well. Something that we just love doing, and at this stage, man, I couldn't be happier. Matias Rojas, great finish, 3-2, came back to the comeback. All right, that's what we did. We were up 1-0, then we lost the lead, and now we're back again on top. Yikes, that's another yellow card, that's for sure. My defending is all over the place, man. The defenders just not up to the pace, always a little bit too late, and that just shows in every single tackle that we put in. Saracho, Barbona, great ball inside. Here we go, come on now. Don't mess this up. It's a good pass inside for Miranda. Back into Reiniero, the man that came in for Cristaldo. Definitely not much more agile, that's for sure. Okay, here we go. Trying to chase down youngsters with the old man Pilud. He cannot cope with these young kids, man. He's like, I'm done with this. I don't want to do this anymore. 69th, as we might get a chance ourselves. There goes the run. Solari, 89 pace. How does that defend? Oh, go on. Barbona! Another 4-2 result. 2 back-to-back games that result the same. Is that going to happen? 4-2. 2 games where the defense is awful, but the attack is on point. That defender was quick. I thought he would actually get to the ball, but he didn't. So, we move on. Great strike. Barbona, good substitute it seems. Oh, that's a good ball. Over to Castro. Nacional now. Oh, actually, well defended by Miranda. Can we defend it one more time? Yes, we can. 88th minute. We should have the last attack right here, and with that, hopefully the game will be done and dusted. A 4-2 victory, I will accept. Maybe even a 5-2. Can we improve upon what we have done in the last game? It's going to be Barbona running down that wing. Barbona cutting inside. Barbona! Yes! 5-2. All right. Congratulations to Racing Club for winning their third game in the group stages. 9 points after 3 games. A good beginning. Let's be honest though. These clubs that we're playing against, I don't know them. I don't think these guys are good. So as we move on into the knockout stages, the clubs that we play against are going to be much harder. So we should not really get into the hype of, oh, we're amazing, we're smashing teams 5-2 and all that. No. We definitely have to keep on looking and seeing if we can compete with the other teams. There's a long way to go throughout this tournament, and we are nowhere near the end. That is for sure. There we go. That's the end. 5-2 against Nacional. The handshake at the end of the game is just necessary. We are very happy with this victory. Again, Zaracho, great performance from him. Let's take a look at who has had the best game. It is, once again, Zaracho with 1 goal and 2 assists. Lisandro Lopez, 1 assist and a goal for himself. Despite his age and being the oldest in the team, he is clearly one of the best performers in the squad. So I love to see that as well. Congratulations to both of those lads. The defense, once again, awful, but I don't want to talk about it. Now we are back up against Merida, the team that has 0 points. Nacional now back up to 9 points. They have 3 wins out of their 4 games so far. The only loss recorded against us. Now we are obviously going to go in against this Merida side. We're going to end the group stages in this episode, so hopefully we can be successful in this one. It is a 2-0 win. Saracho, my man. By the way, if you're realizing that the game skips straight through the simulation, it's because no mods are applied at this stage of this career mode. We're going to apply them later on if necessary, but right now I'm playing without mods to make it the most relatable to you guys out there as well. But we are on 12 points, and we do get offers for some of our players. Barbona keeps getting offers from other teams. Leicester City actually wanted him, and now Benfica wants the 25-year-old with the 76 rating as well. But for us, it's not really a deal that we are interested in at the moment. We definitely want to keep these guys around as much as we can as we get closer to the end of this group stage. Now we have 1 game left, and we have already kind of secured our position It is going to be 15 million offer for Barcelona again. It's going to be against Nacional again. This time though, it's at home. So for that reason, we're going to go through this in a simulation. Hopefully, another victory picked up. Get in. That is the group stages secured, boys. We are making it through into the knockout stages with Racing Club at the beginning of the Coach to Glory. The manager has taken a spot, not knowing what he was getting into, came third in the league, and now has qualified for the group stages of the Copa Libertadores. That makes me very happy, and I hope you guys are as excited as I am to see if we can actually win this massive trophy in South America. We will move on to the next game, which is against Alianza, and sim past that because we have already secured our position to get through into the next round. It's another victory though, so we have just gotten victories on top of victories, and now we should be seeing the next round. And the question is, who is our opponent in the next round? Let me take a look at it. Where is it? Where is it going to pop up? Oh, it's going to be in the next season. Dude, next season? I did not know that. That is something I didn't know at all. So we will have to go through into the next season, but that at the same time means we can make transfers. Boys, get this into your head straight away. We will have around 20 million, if not more, in the next season to spend on players. We have a bunch of oldies in the team that need replacing. The right back needs to go. The guy cannot chase down anyone. In midfield, we can try and bring in a better CDM than Diaz, but I don't think that's necessary at the moment. I would like to have a striker next to Lopez, someone that can play striker in this team, and maybe a better centre-back, someone that is faster than these two guys that we have at the moment. 57 pace and 65 pace, definitely need improving right there. And I would like to have someone else than Cristaldo and someone else rather than Pilud, who cannot run for more than 25 minutes. I'm not joking. The guy just keeps on being on low stamina throughout the entire game, and that causes a lot of issues, as you guys have seen through the gameplay. So that means now that we are going to go through into the next season, we are looking at a massive transfer window. I am really happy about that. I actually didn't know that we're going to have some transfer window business in this one, but hey, it's going to happen. And for that reason, let's quickly go into the contracts and see whose contracts are running out. Montoya, his contract is running out. It's a loan. Miranda is a loan as well. Ooh, I do need Miranda, you know. Garcia is going to get a new contract because why not? Lisandro Lopez. Ooh, it's a lot of money for him. No, you are not. No, your contract is not going to be extended. He's going to retire anyways. And then we have Cardoso here, who has grown by +4. So why not extend his contract as well? Sorry about the camera again. But those contracts are extended, boys. And we're going to go into the next season to play with new players. All right. I'm excited, and I hope you are as well. Thank you guys for being here for the first episode as we are getting closer to the next season. 2021, that is the year that we're getting closer to, and hopefully it will turn out to be a good transfer window with your guys' suggestions. One question that I have though is, how much is going to be the money that we have? So as we finish off the season right here, we're going to get a message obviously telling us if we're terminated or if we can go through to the next season. I think we should be allowed to go through, and there we go, end of the season. 54 manager rating, but we are staying at Racing Club. So the first season is done, and now second season begins. I know it's a bit confusing, but it goes differently as it goes in Europe. They have different timelines, so we have to respect that. But hopefully we will have a good budget. Show me that budget. Please give me a decent amount of money to deal with these other teams. I need this support. So we have a backing of 2.15 million in the preseason tournament, and then 24 million in a transfer budget. Comments down below, players to buy right now, boys. I need your help. We need some beasts to come into this team because some of the players that we have are just not good enough. Thank you so much for watching the first episode of the Coach to Glory. We're going to go through the knockout stages in the new season. We're going to be up against Estudiantes in the round of 16. And within this month, we are going to try and sign some great players. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, guys. Take care. Peace.